today. Wait. Still there. Wait.
Okay, so we're live. For English translation. Jason. Okay, I think you button start screen sharing.
He did.
He did.
But can you give us? Did you send the link to the streamer?
Yeah, I did. So that the web developers can embed it on the conference site.
Because he was saying he might us to screen share because his internet bandwidth is not that good.
Oh,
Given.
oh shucks. Yeah, can you do it, Tag? Sorry.
Yeah, my only problem would be on the days.
Wait, so his problem is also tomorrow and the
That's sorry, my only problem is on Friday. Okay, so now I'm going to ask the translators to try.
yes.
Okay.
So when you share your screen, hmm. Wait, I'm just trying to think on how they're going to translate. And then you're gonna put the audio off.
Yeah, I didn't turn on the audio for the video for the screen share.
Hmm. And is it possible for them to hear?
We can try it now.
Okay, sige.
No.
They can't hear it now.
You can hear it if I muted during the screen share.
So they have to listen in a different tab.
How about that?
Hmm. So I think no need for you to screen share.
I still need to screen share because
Yeah, so that the bahasa part can be seen. Unless the second option would be that in a separate tab, they'll be listening to the English translation. Well, talk. Yeah.
that's true.
Um,
We don't need to put that.
Hi, Rima and Susan. Um, Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Um, so how we see this is that Agnes will be screen sharing from the YouTube channel, and for the translation, since she'll be screen sharing, she'll put the audio off. And if it's possible, for you to do the translation so that you can hear the English version, if you can open a separate tab and go to the Zero Waste Asia where we'll be doing the live session in English.
Open that where? Sorry.
Okay. Well, I'll share the link on where we're live streaming. Yeah, so I've shared the link on WhatsApp. So how we're gonna go is Agnes will do the screen sharing so that the Bahasa audience can see the conference. And for you to hear the audio, if you can open a separate tab, and from that separate tab, I've shared the YouTube link where we are broadcasting the conference. So that while you're listening, you can do the live translation. Does that make sense?
When I tried to test it, your voice on the YouTube actually came out a bit late. So when it happened, will there be a YouTube also screen sharing on the Zoom app? Because there'll be double voice if that happens.
There'll be screen sharing, but we will put the audio off so that you will be able to hear two sounds.
Okay. Should we try perhaps?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
mute this Zoom and then try to listen only from the YouTube channel?
Yes. But have you opened the YouTube channel? Maybe I'll try talking. I'll try reading
Yep.
part of the script and then you can translate in Bahasa.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Somebody has to check the live stream, the Bahasa live stream,
Wait.
if it's working. Yabel, do you think you can check the,
Yes.
you can mute the Zoom and the English live stream and then listen and check from the Bahasa live stream?
I will.
Okay, thank you.
Where did I place the script? Wait, I'm just looking for the script. Yeah, so okay, I'll start reading the script, part of the script, and let me know if this is working. Yeah, so a very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month to all of you. I'm, let's say, Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference. Is it working for the translation?
I'm waiting for
Susan,
Yeah.
have you tried translating that? Because I didn't hear any Bahasa translation on the other end.
Because as I said, the YouTube channel actually the voice came late. So now I'm still listening to Trish still talking with you on how to mute the Zoom.
Okay, probably we can try, I'll try sharing.
I see.
Yeah. I'll try sharing the conference site.
It's both takes more than 10 seconds, I guess. So it's been quietly for translation, I guess. I think we should try to translating while the guy is presenting with the battery, I guess. I don't know.
Can you try using the second link that I sent it before?
Because I think I'm listening to this one, and this is the one in our live stream, in my Bahasa live stream. You should listen to this. To your
The
English.
one through ICWCC Zero Waste Nation,
To
right?
your English one, yeah. So, is it really?
Hi, Yobel. Trish already start talking. Should we try to translate it or?
Rima, Rima, Susan, sorry. Are you listening? Are you listening to the YouTube of um, Gaia Global, or are you listening to the YouTube of Zero Waste Asia?
Both. So, I mean, like the Zoom is off, but the voice from YouTube is really delayed. And I think I was hearing you guys were talking about trying something else.
Yeah,
Because the
no.
delay take more than 10 seconds.
Okay. I will send again the link that you should listen to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so let's try this last link first. That will work.
So I'll start. Okay. So a very pleasant morning and happy.
Wait. Sorry, Susan, Rima, do you see it now? Do you have it open now?
Yeah, have it open.
Okay, hang on. Just let us know when you have it open, so we can try it.
And it's not really late. I think it's about 5 seconds now.
It's better.
Even if they use the last link, no, probably they use the IZWCC link instead, in case there's lag with YouTube.
But the SWCC is also using the other link, right? The
Mhm.
live stream.
Mm-mm.
Okay, next meeting.
Okay. Yeah, so a very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month, everyone. I'm Krish, your host for today, and we are so delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference.
Selamat pagi dan selamat hari Waisno. What will happen tomorrow? The speaker will speak like per sentence. Will it be a direct translation, or will there always be a space so it gives the translator the time to speak?
Well, I think given the delays, probably he needs to pause and they probably pause for 5 seconds just to make room for the delays. Like we'll just instruct him to speak slowly. Like, do you think that will work if ever? Because if ever we're having, let's say, 5 to 10 second delays, um, probably we'll just instruct the host to talk slowly and then probably have 5 second leeway before he proceeds to the next script.
go, Trish.
Yeah. Yes, you will. Um,
Another way to do it maybe is on making the translation simpler, meaning that they don't really translate word by word.
yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, I think that's much easier. I think as long as
I
they
feel like having a
communicate.
5 second pause in between sentence is difficult both from our end here online and also on the stage.
Yeah, right. I think we don't have to do it word by word as long as we're able to communicate what's conveyed during the conference. So don't need to do it word by word. Yeah, I think it's a better approach.
What do you think, Rima? Lisa?
I think that's much better, especially because of the delay and also usually is there like a rundown or at least a brief topic of what each speaker will discuss, so at least we know
Mm.
what to expect.
Yeah, we can share you the script.
Or is there any like presentation, an example of presentation that you could do now? So we can see if it's possible to do like translation or not, because usually it's really hard to hear and translate at the same time.
Yeah, probably I'll ask the team if someone can check the Bahasa translation and the other one English. Just to get feedback.
Can we probably try again, but probably this time, maybe if Trish has a script, maybe after like 1 or 2 sentences to just give a pause to allow the translation to happen.
Yeah, so I've asked the team if some of them can check the Bahasa translation and the other one English. And yeah, I think regarding the translation, like you mentioned, you don't have to translate it word by word. So I would just translate it in a way that you're most comfortable with. Yeah, sorry, Ma or Susan, were you saying something?
Now, the other tricky thing is because I'm watching the live stream, so every time I spoke, and then another 5 seconds, I will hear my own voice speaking to me. So that's kind of disturbing in a way, because then I will hear the speaker will talk again, but I also hear my voice, which is delayed.
Are you connecting this streamer to?
I don't know. I'm connecting streamer to YouTube.
I mean, also you're directly getting the feed to the streamer.
Yeah, so from streamer, I broadcast this to the series station channels inside the conference.
Okay, because on Zoom, there is a translator interpreter anyway, so I
But
think
you
it's
cannot, you cannot use that if you're going, you won't be able to hear the translation as well.
uh,
Are you done? Can you check the English or because the translation is check? How do we check? I sent it or WhatsApp.
You have it? No?
But only
Strange.
one of the, yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
yes, I can hear
Yeah, I
you.
think it was some technical issue problems and another English problems. Like when I select the language that I said on the IZ WCC live stream, the video display English version and also lesson versions is different. You know how to solve it. I mean, like, isn't it's supposed to like when people choose the Bahasa as well, uh, they gonna see the same visual or display, right? But Bahasa language, right? With when compared to the music version, it has a different, I mean, like, the link shows different videos.
Alright, okay. We'll just resolve this with the web developer.
Okay.
We'll send a new link. Next time.
Alright.
And I think regarding, yeah, go ahead, Susan.
Actually, what if the translator can only see the Zoom video watching the live stream? So we basically, every time the speaker talking, we also talking. So at least we will not hear our own voice coming back to us another 5 seconds.
Yes, can you check if that will work?
Okay.
And let me know if I should start reading the script so we can check again.
Okay, let us try perhaps.
Okay, great.
And somebody can check on the YouTube or
Yung delay.
by the way, I think Rima has
Sobrang delay siya. Pero I feel okay lang naman.
I think she has.
Oo nga, sabi ko kahit hindi na siya yung word, sabi ni Uber, kahit hindi na siya word by word na translate, basta lang ma-deliver lang, ma-communicate nila yung
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just rejoined. Okay, so I might take that.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm a little bit lost with all the process that we're trying. What should I check with my hand?
I think we are trying to just practice on the translation using the Zoom version without looking at the YouTube of the live stream.
Okay. So, wait. Can we just do a trial because I don't know how it looks like, how much. Maybe Trish, can you try to speak?
Yeah, I'll try reading the script.
Rima, do you want to start first or do you want me to test?
But, like, because it has to come from Guyanese, right? I mean, the original.
Yes, give us a few minutes.
Yeah.
Your,
Yes, sorry, please give us a few minutes. We're restarting.
okay. All right.
Yeah, so we're just working on the next side.
Okay.
So I'm thinking if ever there will be some, like probably 5 to 10 second delays, I think that will do. Since you won't be translating word by word. Hopefully that will suffice.
cannot hear you clearly.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So I think regarding the issue with the delays, so let's say we have 5 to 10 second delays. I think it wouldn't be a problem since you won't be translating it word by word. So I think that will suffice.
Okay.
And hopefully this will work.
Okay, so I just would like to make clear because I'm still a little bit confused. So we will share the information, words from YouTube, and then we can speak to during Zoom, is that correct? Or how?
I tested that earlier, and then I noticed that first of all, the voice coming out from the YouTube is actually delayed. And when I start translating, another 10 seconds, I also hear myself talking to myself. So it's kind of like for the second phase of translating, you are hearing your own voice and also the speaker's next line. And that is very distracting. So I was suggesting, what if we practice only to use Zoom? So we basically only hear one voice and we just talk simultaneously after the speaker speak without hearing our own voice coming back to us.
Yeah. So we'll open the audio once we screen share.
No, because if I do that, then the live stream will also hear the English version and not
Oh,
just the
yes.
voices.
It's the other way.
Susan, did you already try the one in ICWTC website?
Yes, that one has a sort of like a 5 second delay and the YouTube has like a 10 second delay. But that's on my side. I don't know if that's different on your side.
Yeah, same with me.
Or
Oh, by the way, I also would like to ask, do you hear the prayer sound from my side?
Right now.
no, not at all.
No? Okay.
I think in my audio, if I try to listen from YouTube or the website, it's not clear. It's like the sound is like from far away, so I heard it clear. It's gonna be problematic to translate. But for this Zoom, it's really there.
Yeah. Is it possible if we're going to use the translation, if we're going to enable the translation option on Zoom, and then we're gonna live stream, is it possible for people to hear the Bahasa translation? Or would they have to log into Zoom for them to hear the translation?
I don't think they need to log into Zoom. Unless you only want to use Zoom. Because when we did the double screen, the YouTube is only as a display. We don't actually talk to the YouTube. We still talking to the Zoom. Am I right?
Or if everyone is using a laptop, they can see the visual from YouTube that they use it. Then in the home screen, they open Zoom and then hear our voice. But it's gonna be hard if they use phone. If they use laptop, they can do that. But if they use phone, they cannot see the visual, which is visual is really important too, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, what people, maybe the Zoom can be in the back background, then in that case, it could also work. But they have to mute the Zoom, so they don't have to different voices, voice distortion.
Yeah, hold on. Let me ask the tech consultants, if it's possible, if there's a way. Yeah, I'll just call the tech consultant and yeah, I'll get back to you. Hold on.
I think the voice in the YouTube now sounds very far because the setting is not resolved yet. Earlier, when we were sort of trying, the voice on the YouTube actually pretty good when Trish actually in front of the screen.
Yeah, because right now she's on my screen. She's on a different laptop, so it feels like it's an echo almost. Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, sorry, Jay, sorry. Question lang, kasi nakaka-problem kami dun sa Zoom. So parang nangyayari kasi yung mga translators nasa isang Zoom account. So nangyayari, parang mag-translate. So nagsalita sila ng bahasa. Tapos, kumbaga may mag-share ng screen sa Zoom para makita ng audience, ng bahasa audience yung conference. Tapos nagsalita ng bahasa yung translators. Kaso, so hindi marinig ng translators yung post. So sabi ko, gamitin nila yung YouTube channel para marinig nila yung post in English. So, pag na-try nilang pakinggan, tapos sila magsalita, may echo ulit since nakikinig sila sa YouTube. Wala. Yung translator online sila. Yung delay okay na siya, pero yung echo na. Parang yung translator yung post. Hindi sa pamakarang. Yung sa computer. Ano yun? Oo, oo. Oo nga. Kasi isang device lang sila na yung ginagamit. Oo nga. Tama. Oo nga. Oo. Sige. Thank you, Jason. Oo nga, tatry namin. Sorry. Sige, salamat. So the tech consultant mentioned, yeah, hi Rima and Susan. So the tech consultant mentioned that since you're using one device,
Like you're using one laptop, the other you're using Zoom, and the other is another tab is where you're listening the English version. So instead of opening the English version in another tab, best if you use a separate device. So let's say if you're gonna use your phone to hear the English translation, um, you won't have a problem in terms of the echo part.
I don't really understand this. Why do we need to see the, are we going to use YouTube tomorrow or Zoom?
Both. So we will from Zoom we will broadcast it on YouTube.
So the English version of it.
Correct, but as a translator, we don't actually need to see the YouTube unless we want to see a visual. Am I right?
No.
What we need is just to hear the speakers
Yes.
speaking
Yeah.
and we translate.
Yes.
So we don't actually need to open two tabs or see two screens.
Although the issue is if Agnes will share her screen with an audio, it will it will feedback on the YouTube channel.
But all the during all the process, we will only talking via Zoom.
Yes.
Yes.
But you listen via the YouTube.
So why do we need to open a YouTube tab?
Because
Or
for the YouTube, that's where you're going to listen for the English version.
Oh, we cannot hear from
From Zoom.
Zoom anyway.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, let me mute the StreamYard first. Only people can hear the conversation. Hold on.
Yeah, so I'll start. A very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month to everyone. I'm Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference.
Selamat pagi kepada teman-teman semua.
The conference aims
Salam sehat.
to bring together city officials, zero waste practitioners, experts, the academe, businesses, individuals from different walks of life to convene and discuss zero waste. I'll just need. Yeah,
Yes, it's supposed to be muted.
I can start. A very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month to everyone. I'm Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference. A very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month to everyone here. I'm Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference. The conference aims to bring together city officials, zero waste practitioners, experts, the academe, businesses, individuals from different walks of life, for them to convene and discuss zero waste.
Yes, it did. Sorry, because I forgot to mute myself. That's why there was feedback in the beginning. But otherwise, it went okay.
Yeah, if ever I can start again.
Yes. Sorry, and you have to unmute it. And you have to go to the end of the YouTube video because it was paused earlier. Yeah. Now it's real time, but you have to unmute your YouTube channel. Yeah. So should we try now? Okay.
A very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month, everyone. I'm Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference. The conference aims to bring together city officials, zero waste practitioners, experts, the academe, businesses, individuals from different walks of life, for them to convene and discuss zero waste.
Sorry, Trish. We have to try again because she forgot to share the audio.
Okay, sige. Yeah. A very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month, everyone. I'm Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference. The conference aims to bring together city officials, zero waste practitioners, experts, the academe, businesses, individuals from different walks of life, for them to convene and discuss zero waste. The International Zero Waste Cities Conference is made possible with the support of the Plastic Solutions Fund, the Gaia members, and our media partners.
No, it's going to be, it's just the host who has the script. The rest will be it's like a more Q and A and panel discussion. So, but for those that have presentation, we can share it with you beforehand.
Yeah, we can even share the link to the script.
Um, Please try again, Trish.
Jim? Okay. A very pleasant morning and happy Zero Waste Month, everyone. I'm Trish, your host for today. We are delighted to welcome you to the first day of the International Zero Waste Cities Conference. The conference aims to bring together city officials, zero waste.
Hari ini.
The conference aims to bring together city